Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today is our thrift day haul. So today's color or this weekend's color is purple. So let me show you what we scored. These are from our favorite store where my nice friend Carnisha is. Hi Carnisha! And his whole team, they're very awesome. So this is a pottery plate that I picked up today at the 4th Street. So I picked that up and I forgot what the name of the lady that actually helped me. And then this is a regular price item, but it is a pottery mug, which I will use tomorrow. See how great that is. It's by Juliet and I paid $4 for this. And you can see all the nice houses. So yeah, pick that up. So these are gonna go to our everyday plate too, because I like that. And then what else did we have? Oh, this one. And I'm like what Linda said, what I always say, I'm gonna put a plant on that. So these were originally $7. I feel like it's cut. No, it's pressed glass, yes, and not cut glass. It doesn't have any markings on that I could see. And again, they were $7. So I picked it up for $1. The plate was $6. So, and then the nice lady gave me all this like bubble wrap, and this was amazing. I was very happy to see this, and I'm definitely gonna use this. This is $4, but they were $1, and it's like blown glass right there. So, and you see the handle, it's very pretty. I love it for like water, beverage, whatever. So definitely gonna use that. And then what else did I pick up? Oh, this one. Oh my god, she was so nice. And then so she gave me this, and then she goes like, would you like to double like bag it? I forgot her name. I'm gonna make sure that I write all the names of like the nice place. They're my favorite place. So now I only go to two Goodwills. Goodwill. I only go to two Salvation Army. So the one on 4th Street and the one on Vernier. I don't go to the one on Southfield anymore. I don't go to the one on Livonia anymore because I haven't worked there. So, but I feel like I'm not missing anything because I'm getting what I need. So I got this glass amber with wheat pattern. These was originally $5, but today it was $1. It's probably a contemporary piece, but these are gonna be perfect for you already know. So yeah, I'm probably gonna switch some of like the plants because some of my plants or most of my plant, because they're rare and uncommon, I have to do like a water on the bottom to keep them moist. Okay, so I scored on this one too, and I'm gonna show you. So I have this like Heikel. What is that? I don't know what the brand is, but it's USA. I can't really tell, but anyhow, it's like that. So these are like a set. So you get it's $20 for both of these originally, but they were $1. Now there are some condition issues, which is this, but you already know that I will put a plant on that. So yeah, and then this one, I can put a plant on that, or I could use it as my bowl. So that's the thought process. And then the other one, so the marking is like that. So this one right here, set of 3 pieces, 4 mugs. I didn't get the 4 mugs. I was looking for them. But anyhow, this divider dish I saw at Tally's Greenhouse. They put like aloes on them or succulent, I don't know. So I'm gonna do that with that. And I have like a nice collection right here, or I can just keep it because I have a tier tray that goes with my brown collection. I do have like, of course I have it, right? So, and then at the Bernier one, didn't disappoint. And if you notice, most of the stuff that I've been getting are like plant related. Of course, because I use most of my stuff. So this one, Two plants in one pot, super great. And this is probably a contemporary piece because I don't see any markings. Originally $2.99, but today $1. There are some condition issues, but you know that my plants are going out. So I'm trying to find like some vessels that I could be okay if something happened, because most of my stuff are vintage. Like the glass ones like this, they're not gonna go out because these are very, very fragile, and I like to keep them here when they are only inside. The next thing, there are also clothes, but the next thing that I got is this. It's somewhat religious, but I contemplated on this. This is Teleflora, and they were $3.99. There again, there is a nick right there, but I'm okay with that because the way that this one goes, like it's gonna hold up like water and then my plant, so it has like an immediate thing. And I'm Catholic, we're Christian in this house, so we're okay with that. And it's very sturdy when you put it down, like it doesn't wobble. It probably would wobble because skinny right here and it's wider right there, but that is a perfect design for like what I'm trying to do. So I put that right there. And you know what? I'm going to put it like this because I don't want it to break. And then this one is a splurge. Splurge is the thing that I use. Well, because it's more than $1. I splurged on this really nice piece right here. Definitely contemporary, but I like the wicker. You all know that. They were $8, but I think she gave it to me for $6. So, because I asked for a discount, which I'm okay if she didn't give me a discount. And then to fill up my dollar finds, or actually, I just picked this because I like it for $1. So this is $6.99. It's a vintage Charlotte Russe. Definitely cute, like night out. Again, it's a size small. So I try not to pick up black because I used to wear a lot of black for my previous job, but whatever. It's a good deal. And then I picked this up. This is interesting. Aisley. I don't know if that is like, a good brand or whatever, but I like the colors. Like it's a cute summer dress. And if you guys know, I wear a lot of dresses just because I'm tiny. Well, what I meant by tiny is short, not like small, like cutesy. No. Okay, so that's how it is. And I like the material too. And then the back is like this. So this was $6.99, but today they are $1. I probably need to wear something underneath because it's a little revealing right there. So I'm trying to see if there's any other tags, but there isn't. It's just like that tag. And it's made in China. So I don't know. I like the combination of blue and orange. Actually, we're going to put you right here because you're going to go upstairs. And then, for obvious reason, I picked this up. $4 scrubs. I'm trying to get a lot of scrubs so that I'm not running out of scrubs because I use that for work. And again, those are all for the Vernier one. And then, speaking of Vernier one, this is also a regular price item. This is $1.99. But again, for obvious reason, this is going to be a planter. So I picked that up. And then next is, so this is what I do when I am in the store sometimes, because sometimes they don't have like paper. And don't get mad at them because I like that store. If you do not like their policy, you do not have to go there. Go someplace else. All right, so I picked this one up. This one has to be clean. I love the edges of it. It should have come with a lid, but it doesn't have a lid. And again, this will be a cute floral plant arrangement for $3.99, but today was $1. So, and then the scrubs I picked up, they were $4 original, but I picked it up for $1. So I'm very happy that I got that. And I paid so much more in scrubs. So does everybody else anyhow. So, and this is original price. I saw this last week, did not pick it up. I was like telling myself, you know what? I'm going to wait till it's like $1. But you know, I can't because I don't know if it's going to be there. I've learned my lesson that if I like it so much. This is a nice milk glass like planter right here. The width is not that wide, but I feel like I have the perfect plant for this one. So yeah, I picked that up. And then this one is also original price or not a sale price. They were $4 or $3.99. I don't think that there is a maker's mark in here. It just says dry clean recommended. I don't believe it has like a brand, but it is like these like nice gowns. But I'll probably wear it like whenever I want to. So it's a nice piece and it has a little condition issues because it's dirty, but I picked that up for $4. And then another piece, we have a theme going on. Is this nice footed vase. So I have like a coworker, her name is Tamika. I created like a some sort of like a plant like arrangement for my boss, and then she said she liked it, so I'm gonna try to do something similar for her. And the vessel was like this but a little bigger, but yeah, that was cool. That was $4, but today it was $1. So comment down below if you would like me to do a tutorial of how I do my plant arrangement that I gifted. And then this is also original price of like $6. Figs, that's the name of it, and it's extra small. So yeah, well, it's the jogger size, and they do have like that nice little elastic, which is great because like yesterday, like one of my scrubs I was holding the whole time because it was the drawstrings things does not work for me because I move a lot, so it falls. And my partner had to like always tell me like kind of like my underwear is short or something. All right, so this I saw before and I've waited, and I'll show you first this one. This was also $1. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna use this because I get so hot. But anyways, it's like Urban Icon. They were $12.99. It's like these coats right here. Again, I get so freaking hot. So let's see if I will do that. Okay, so this one right here, I love it. It's probably a contemporary piece. It does have like a nick right there. And these are nice propagation like things. So again, $6.99 for $1. I'm probably gonna bring this to and except for the glass. Well, we'll see. I'm gonna bring this to my show over at the vintage market at Batch, and I'm gonna put the description box in the description box down below if you guys want to join me and my husband. Well, mostly me because I will be there, but whether he likes it or not, he's gonna come because there's beer over there. But yeah, I might do that, and I'm not gonna be upset if it doesn't sell because I bought it because I like it. The other thing, I don't think that I'm going to like unwrap all of it just because they are the same. So let me just organize myself right here a little bit. I have so many projects that I have to do, especially in the house. Spring cleaning, I'm accumulating so much, but you know already know that because you watch my videos. So I need to rearrange them. And then we had like a little flood downstairs, so some of them from downstairs are up, whatever. So anyways, so I got this piece right here. This is a what do you call this, like a blue willow kind of thing, or it's American actually. It's this brand right here, and then this is the print. This is made in the USA by Royal, It does have a little chippy right there, but this is a good find. They were $8.99 for 4, so I got one of the bowl, and then I got 3 of the plates. And then the plates goes like this. This is the theme. I like it. I don't like the bowl as much because of like the theme. And then it's like Currier and Ives, the Old Gus Mill, underglazed by Royal, made in the USA. So you all know that I have that book that I got. So I'm very excited to find about this one, like values and such. So these are the 2 other plates. So for $1 for all 4, yeah, why not? Maybe I'll switch out my plates. I'm gonna ask my sister because she's coming over. Well, she's not coming. Well, she will be coming over quite a bit, but she will be moving to the States, so I'm trying to prep for that. But I got her covered. If you guys have been watching my channel, you know that I got her covered. So another thing that I scored, and this one I paid original price for, which I'm okay with it. The prices for Salvation Army are starting to be like a little better. So I got this 3-piece set right here, and this is pottery. So I'm going to show you, they were $6, but you get this bowl, and I like the glaze, super nice, and that's the signature. I don't know the signature, but look how beautiful that is. And I like the terracotta. And then I have this one, the same like thing, and then it even has handles. I could use this as a planter too for like succulents or like aloes and such, but no, it's gonna go to my kitchen. And then I got this. I have several ones of these. These are nice, like to hold like that. So yeah, I believe there are the same artists, so definitely gonna put that to use right here. And then I saw my friend Carnisha like yesterday, actually, when we went there, because my husband after dinner asked me what I wanted to do. What would I want to do? Go plant shopping and like thrift shopping. And he is so nice, you guys. And you've been here with me for quite a while. You know how patient my husband is. He gets his moments, and so does everybody else. But again, he's awesome. Okay, so enough blabbing. So I picked this up for $1, and this is by the Barn Candle Company in Albany, Ohio. For obvious reasons, these are going to be riser for plants when they are indoors, but I'm gonna offer them in my sale too. I have the perfect candle for it. So, yep, there is some things right there, but that's okay. All right. And then I have another pottery. This I've been eyeing on. This is a nice like catch it all. Definitely gonna go to the sale, and I don't know the marking of that, but it's a cute like abstract piece. And then I picked this up. This is by Things Things Remembered Personal. These are $3, but these are nice. And you know, if you have watched my video, I have hauled this before. So these are nice, not for like only the purpose of that, but you could create like nice scrapbook for it. And then I just noticed that they are like bigger size of like inserts. So I could use this also for like sticker organizations or anything of that nature. Like it's a nice book. So, or I might ask my habibi if she wants this, like, because she's getting married. She doesn't watch my video, but that's okay. All right, another thing that I have been eyeing on, and I was patient. I gotta be careful with my patience now, because like it's getting to be a little bit more popular, like people are coming. So I have hauled this before. This one has no introduction. You all know that I use this for like a planter. So perfect planter, because I can put the water and then it hangs. They were $6 originally, and I picked it up for $1. move you right there before I knock you down, because I will do that. And then this guy is so cute. It needs a little cleaning. It's missing a lid, but it is hand painted dra decoration, and then in China. So made in China. So it's just a little cutie pie right there. So definitely going to take that. Oh, they were $3. So, and then I have this. I think you already know why I hoard this, because when it gets nice outside, I will be putting my air plants in here. And then I'm planning to hang them up in our big tree. So this was $10 and I picked it up for $1. So I'm gonna move you right there. And then we have one more box right here, you guys. This one I'm very excited. Okay, so I got this. I'm also gonna clean this up and offer them on my sale. Put that right there. So I got this Yankee candle right here. So this is by Yankee Candle. It is a wax warmer, and there are no, oh well, there are some chips right here, but definitely will be a nice thing. And if it doesn't sell, oh well, I'm gonna put candles in here, no problem. So, and that's the cord. And then there's even this, so which I don't know what that is. Like maybe it regulates like the heat or whatever. These were $6, but I picked it up for $1. All right, I'll put you right here. Okay, and then the next thing that I got that I also have been eyeing on, but I was patient, because that's what I was telling my sister. I like buying stuff when I don't need it, because I hate when like buying it for like, and I can get it for cheaper, but to each their own. So I got these 2 bowls, which are going to my sale. It's a hobbyist piece by Samantha Newman. And I like that it's square, because I don't have that much square bowls. This will be perfect for like a cash spot too. They were $5 for 2, or $1 in my case. So I just like the floral on it, and she did a good job. This is the other one. This one was made by Ashley, actually. So I was wondering, guys, maybe you should not put your last name, because yeah, it's a little too much information per se. So the next thing that I was very excited about is this nice planter right here. And again, it is a contemporary piece. It is hand painted, tabletop unlimited, made in China, and it was the Great Outdoors, from the Great Outdoors. It's tab something. What is that? Taboo. And they were 30 31.98 at some point. They were $5, but I picked it up for $1. So this will be perfect too. These are ceramic, so they are not going outside, because I was so anxious. I used some of my like nice Hager pottery, and 2 or 3 broke last season. So ain't doing that no more. So they're gonna be only used for indoor as cash pots, because I love cash pots system. And then this is just nice. They were 2 of them, but the other one has like some condition issues. Again, this is just like, this is from Gerbera in Upgrade, whatever that is. So they were $8. And then at the Salvation Army, they were selling this for $5, but I picked it up for $1. So again, perfect cash spot, perfect for Easter, to put some Easter florals in there. And then last but not the least, we have this nice basket right here that has a Precious Moment ornament right there. And these are $5, but we picked it up for $1. And as you know, I've been using these ones too for my plants, but these will not go inside. This will stay, I mean, this will not go outside. This will stay inside, and I just wreck it. So I could also use this for when I'm harvesting. So that's my thought process on that. And that is it, you guys. That is our haul. Thank you guys for watching. And we'll see you guys soon on our next video. Please like, please subscribe. And I'll see you again. Bye.